So anyway, I couldn't let this moment pass without saying a few words to my pal. There's been a number of occasions over the years, whether it was your wedding, James, whether it was Dave's 40th, Rawson's 40th, and I couldn't let the moment pass with speaking to my pal Charlie. So if you bear with me, it's another one of Gravy's poems.
Bear with me.
Shh, might take a few minutes.
Bear with me.
Tonight we're gathered together and we're here to celebrate the 40th birthday of my oldest pal, and I'm his desert island mate. So he says.
It's not anymore.
We've known each other for so many years, with all the stories I've lost count. It's been a blast. It's gone so fast since 42 the Mount. We argue like an old couple, and we always disagree.
No, you don't. Yes, we do.
But we're rosy gravy until Donisthorpe. But we know you fancy Marcus Lee. Where is he? Stand up. Whenever people meet us, they always think we're brothers. How can that be? You don't look like me. And we've both got different mothers. With Harry, Ben, Danny and Sam, the last thing you need is me. But even though we're similar, I'm delighted to be Gravy. I first met Charles Alfred Rosenberg at Richmond House on our first day. I said, Mum, I don't like the look of him. And Anne said, Charlie, this is Daniel Gray. And that was it. You had blonde hair shaped like curtains, with a massive jaw and that face brace. You could fit an apple in your mouth and smile, while snot ran down your face. Paddy's shop for a smoked turkey bagel is my perfect Sunday lunch. I love Primula cheese and a Mr. Freeze and pickled onion monster munch. The Avenue shops was my stomping ground. Penny sweets, too many to count. I want a lolly. I could fill a trolley and I'll put it on Mum's account. You attempted to build a tunnel from the fairway to Wetherby. After digging a hole, it took its toll, and you said, Gravy, it's not to be. You had a band with Eric Rasunis,
Where's he tonight?
our Greek pal from the grammar school, but Fire in the Woods just wasn't a hit. So you stuck to swimming in the family pool, or whatever you call it. Because Molly and Marcia are my two dogs, but Marcia is a Tibetan Terrier. Back then you wrote that legendary quote that soon we'll have to bury you. We've shared some memorable clubbing nights as we danced until we drop. T&C, Mr. Craig's and the Gallery, Vague and of course Club Trop. Hey! I regularly visited Manchester as we toked at Allen Road. Pass us the tray. No, you can get it! After all, this is my humble abode. After uni, you went to work at Hooch, the ideal platform for Rosie. Learning the trade until your head was swayed, so you left and set up Cozy. Gabby was there from the very start, playing that game we never forgot. How you link a name, always ending the same with Gabby, 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 what? Oasis concerts, there's been quite a few, and we know it's far from over. Because how many special people change with Champagne Supernova? Our Friday nights still continue, but poker games, they are now rare. It's the same group of lads, we're now all dads, just lots of receding hair. On numerous trips to Amsterdam, you turn green and pull a whitey. I'm in a haze, but I love Renee's. But get me back to Blighty. Ellen Road, it's like our second home, where we act like a set of clowns. From Champions League nights to scrappy dogfights, we've had our ups and downs. You scream and swear with anger at every single game. Shut up, Gravy. Look at that crap. Every one of them's to blame. Your face goes like a beetroot. as you stand and you shout, I hate Ridsdale! We always fail! I'm sick of them, baits out! There's the bandwagon, and there's Lucky Cows, and of course there's Angie Barr, Raymond, our friend, who set the trend of Sawat Atepsana. Many away games you have travelled because you are an avid fan. But if I could fly, as I ski so high, then I could be the Birdman.
You need to give up your day job, Sonny.
Your Edinburgh stag do was legendary. You wore a mask and you were a gimp. We patted your head. You had a fish in your bed, because you'll always be a chimp. You spent a few years at Paragon, but who would have ever thought that you read so many books at night and you forged a career with Masternaut? I'm a PowerPoint presentation master, and I've become corporate with age. But your coaching with me at Maccabi is where you take centre stage. You're a doting husband to Gabby and a wonderful dad to Lola and Freddie. And since I got you to the gym, your batteries are ever ready. But Gabby deserves a medal for putting up with you. How does she do it? Heaven knows. But you stick to her like glue. The nicknames you've had are endless. From Chewbacca right through to Chuz. But to me, you're simply Rosie Ladd, a lifelong chimp like many of us. I hope that the next 40 years will be amazing as the ones gone by, as the next generation of Rosie Gravies see Leeds United flying high. Alibi. So, the life and times of Charlie have been summed up within my poem. As your oldest friend, until the end, I'm proud to say I know him. You're a mensch and you're a legend, with a birthmark on your chest. Let's raise a toast to our fabulous host, as I wish you all the best.
Let's hear it for Daniel, everybody. What a great spot.